Hello, hello, and welcome back to Treasure Hunter Simulator. This is the one, the only Lunar Wolf checking in with you guys today. Hope y'all are doing well. So I just restarted where we left off last time, which I was trying to take some of these parts to, to get delivered. And we got an achievement. What we got an achievement for, I honestly don't know. Because it literally happened as soon as I logged into the game. So I do apologize about that. I was not able to catch that. So yeah, I missed that. But we got $774 in the old cash register. So we'll go ahead and take that from Corey. Yeah, Corey, man, I'm going to need you to get on this, bud. Because, yeah, we got a lot of crap. I mean, good golly. And so yeah, get on that, bro. So yeah, we're trying to take some items to, different locations that they need to go to, different collectors, things like that. We have one up here for this bowl. It looks like it's this guy here that's in his racing gear. So, hey, how you doing? I got a steering wheel for you. Awesome. We'll give that to you. Thank you so much, buddy. Hope you have a great day. And then we have this thing that looks like a little fish or something. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Oh crap, you know what? We need to get some petrol because I'm almost out of gas. Glad we're right here by the station. And see, just like that, we just now spent $35 worth of gas. But like I was telling you in the last episode, some of those items were selling for $35. So we literally paid for the tank of gas with that. Let me pull up my map here. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Looks like a little shrimpy kind of thing. And that's way the hell over here. So we're not going to make it before 9 o'clock for sure. So we might as well go back to the house and go to bed for the night. Call it a night. And hope you all are doing well today. You know what? I want to stop right here. I want to see if this is something that I could take or not. Oh, no, guess not. Okay. I always like to stop and see simply because I found some items just wandering around that you can sell. And yeah, I just, any public place that I pass, I try to stop and see if there's anything there. Oh, see, like this fridge. We can totally take that, and we got a new item. And it was just sitting right there. So we'll take this back. And this will be something that we can deliver to the pawn shop. I mean, obviously the pawn shop is closed, but since it's my pawn shop, since I own it now, I can drop stuff off, any time, day or night, really. And it's all greasy, my kneesy. So yeah, I think we'll drop that chest off too, simply because, yeah, it's taking up a little bit of room in my vehicle. So yeah, I kind of want to get rid of it, but we'll definitely get rid of this fridge. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll just walk up here. Okay, we want to get rid of this and this, and it's going to take the license plate, but we want that license plate back and then close. All right, and then the license plate should be on the ground here. Where is it? Where are you? Up there you are. So we'll put that in the back, and then we will head to the house. But yeah, I mean, if you could just, drive by and happen to find a friggin' refrigerator sitting on the side of the road and you can make some money off of it, hey, I'm totally game about that. I mean, it's only theft if they didn't tell you can have it. Which, I mean, a lot of people would say that. They would say, oh, I didn't tell you can have that. But I mean, what I meant was like, if it's just sitting out there and it's in the trash and it's like down by the road, hey, it's free game. We have people that do it all the time. They are called dumpster divers, and yeah, they do it all the time in my neighborhood. So people looking for scrap metal, anything they can find to make $1 on, really. All right, nighty night time. Have a good night. Let's go to bed. $681. All right. All giggity right. All right, let's get in our jalopy. What do we... Oh, you know what? We need to take this thingamajig over to that place to get looked at. I'm sure we'll be there sometime today. So let's grab that and throw that in the back of the truck, because we will give that to that collector that's over there. All right, good freaking morning, everybody. Let's see what we got going on for auctions. It looks like we have one starting at 8 a.m. for $71. So we will go ahead and pop that one. Alright, so we will head over there. So let's see here. You know, I'm curious. I have heard, and I don't know how true this is, but I've heard this from, you know, friends that play the game and other people that I know that have played the game before. There are quite a few movie reference items in the game, so I'm kind of anxious to find those. I mean, the Stupidity Gauntlet was obviously, you know, that was like Avengers and everything, but I've heard there's stuff from like Raiders of the Lost Ark and stuff like that, so I'm anxious to find that stuff. Looks like we got a chest, a whole bunch of insta-sale stuff, couple of backpacks, maybe some furniture pieces or some weird looking statue. All right, I'd say probably 250, 300. We'll see where the cookie crumbles.
Over here. Come on.
Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah. Come on.
No, you don't want this.
Okay.
Really?
Yep.
No, you don't want this.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Looks like she's got it. I'm telling you, you know, I have played with a lot of different characters, but this female character that I created for this this time around, she's a real beast, man. I like her. I like her. Let's see here. Oh, so that is locked. All right, so we are at $95. Can we fix this? Oh no, it's normal. Oh, that's insta sale. What is this? A little ceramic critter. That's fascinating. Okay. Little backpack. This JanSport looking backpack. Suitcase. Yeah, see, this is that health and beauty stuff that I was telling you about. You know, you can see like the shoe and everything. These are items that are going to get automatically sold for 20% more than they were initially supposed to get sold for. So I'm not sad about that. Looks like this is it. Okay, so we'll hop in our jalopy real quick. Drive it over here. Hey, come back here, ball. Get your tail back here, you stinking ball. You do not have my permission to roll away, you son of a gun. Alright. Go chase this thing down. Get over here. You know better than that. Alright, we're going to throw this in here. Throw this in here. Excuse me. And then throw this in here. So, we're not in the money currently, but I don't count this as a loss just yet, simply because we don't know what's in the chest. Once we find out what's in the chest, I'm sure it'll probably make up the difference. If not, Corey is definitely going to, you know, sell it for that. So right now we're kind of like a $50 loss, but I'm not really going to count that as a loss, especially if we got some stuff coming up here where we can make some money real quick. Yeah, I'm not going to count that as a loss just yet. Alright, looks like 152, let's see, 112, 163, 184, is going to be the next one. Let's hit up one of these high-priced auctions. See what they got going on. Get our renown up a little bit. Oh, sweet. We did hit level 20. That must have been the achievement that we got at the beginning of the level. Because I figured we leveled up. I wasn't sure, but we did, in fact, level up to level 20. Alright, so put this right here. Alright, and then we've got this here, that, and that. What did I get rid of? Oh no, I still have the thing. The gun is normal. Okay, just making sure I didn't give up something I was not supposed to. While we're here, we're going to hit up Corey real quick and see... Oh, sweet. Sell one item for at least $500. I got that. Awesome. So what are we going to do here? Yeah. We're going to see... Oh, wow. Corey, dude, you are on frickin' fire, my man. Holy smokes. Alright, what other items do we have? Do we have household or do we get equipment? I'll have to check that out. I'm not really 100% sure. But let's go ahead and head to BA's real quick. Then we'll head to this other auction because it ends at 3. So yeah, we definitely need to make way over there real quick. But I want to drop this off at BA's first. That way we can kind of find out if we made our money back. There we go. Hey, what's up, BA? How you doing, buddy? Alright, got another chest for you, my friend. Awesome. 15 bucks. Appreciate you, bud. Alright, so we're going to hop back in here and head over to our location. Just take a little shortcut here. Alright, we still got the license plate, so it looks like we're going to be on that side of town, which is good, because we can get rid of that stinking license plate and call that a day. But how is everybody doing? You know, how are you guys doing? Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing okay. You know, it's as I've said in every episode, I think it's allergy season here in Atlanta, so... You know, every time I cut the grass, I'm sneezing and blowing and stuff, so it's ridiculous. I mean, I enjoy this time of year because, you know, get to go outside a little bit more and kind of do a few things, but I also hate this time of year because I wish I could go outside without sneezing all the time. Even if I take a Claritin or a Zyrtec or whatever, it doesn't really help too much, you know, because, oh, don't crash, baby. Yep, once you, excuse me, once you cut the grass, you could take a whole day's worth of Benadryl or whatever, and it don't help. Anybody that suffers from seasonal allergies, you feel me on this one, I'm sure. All right, I'm here. Let's get this party started. Holy smokes. Wow, they got stuff floating in the air. This is a cool one. Looks like a bunch of Insta sale and heavy furniture pieces, a chest. Maybe something valuable back there. Looks like maybe a generator. This may go for a couple $1,000.
Yep.
No, bro, you don't want this.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey! Come on.
Yeah, I don't want this. You don't want this. Oh, am I gonna get lucky? Holy smokes, I got it for less than $1,000. Okay. I'm not sad about that. So we're starting off at $93. Let's get rid of this Insta sale garbage and see what we're working with. Insta sale. Oh, quit that. Insta sale. Man, what is up back here? They got a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, I believe that's all the Insta sale stuff. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, sweet. So let's see what we're dealing with here. So that's got it. Okay. Got this chest. Is it open? It is open. Got this t-shirt. That's going to sell automatically 20% more. What do we got in here? A book. Okay. Oh, candle. I thought that was it's like a lamp. Okay, so we're close to getting our money back. That's a candelabra. Okay, we're already in the money. Got dungeon shackles. What kind of kinky crap are y'all into? Candles and dungeon shackles? I mean, man, I'm not one to judge, but it sounds like I missed a good damn time. Holy smokes. I'm kind of jealous now, man. What was it Rihanna said? Oh man, I can't remember exactly what she said. Talking about whips and chains excite her and Brittany. Oh man. There is a good chance we may frickin' double our money. Holy smokes. Can it be done? Can we do it? Oh man. Beach cooler. Equipment. Okay. Kitchen module. That's already done. And then a table. Alright, sweet. So we're kind of close to doubling. Not exactly on the double money, but we're kind of close, you know. So I'll take that as a win. No problem. I will definitely take that as a win. Alright, how do I want to do this? We're going to put this on the cab like always. Like that. We're going to put this big bitch back here. There you go. Nope, don't you do it, you skank. You stay right up here. Quit being naughty. Okay, we're going to put this big piece of crap right here. I don't know what's wrong with the hitboxes on this thing, but man. Yeah, it looks like household we're going to do next because we get a lot of friggin' furniture. So I think we're going to do household next. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to finish it up by because you can only pick 3 specializations. So I'm not 100% sure what the last specialization is going to be. But with all the furniture and stuff that we get, I'm definitely going to do household. I feel like that's the move, you know. So we'll definitely do household. And then we will see about the last specialization, kind of how the next few auctions go, because if we get like a lot of sports stuff or, you know, stuff like this where it's like hobbies and toys and stuff, that may be the move. I don't really seem to get too many hobbies and toys. I have got a few, but I feel like I get more fashion and beauty and stuff like that than anything. So I'll have to see how the next few auctions go. Alright, we got our... Hey, get back in here. Nobody told you can climb out, sir. You get back in there and keep your hands to yourself. Alright, do we have everything? Yes, we do. We have everything. Everything is now locked into place. Let's take a gander at our map. Let's see here. What do we got cooking today? So we need to go visit this dill hole real quick and give him his stuff. So let's do that while we're over here. And this is another area too. All of these fields and everything, you know, there has to be something in some of these fields, or like in here real quick. Let's just stop in here real quick and see if there's anything, because I've driven past this place and I keep feeling like there's something over here that I'm missing. You know, like you ever get that feeling like, oh man, you need to stop over there? Like that's kind of the feeling I have. Like I feel like I'm passing something up, or I may be forgetting something. So let me take a quick gander real quick here. See if we can find anything that's worth the taking. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, well, never mind then. No harm, no foul. I felt like there was something over here, though. I don't know. Just got that feeling. Guess none of these open. Okay, no worries. Just wanted to stop and make sure I wasn't passing something of importance up, you know. Alright, so we're going to head over there. Looks like BA is done with one of our chests, so we will definitely get a hold of that and see what we can do in regards to that and see what's in there, see if we got our money back. Like I said, that's the one we're short roughly $50 on, so we'll take a gander at that and see what we come up with. I just need to drop this license plate off real quick, and after that's done, we should be able to head back to our side of town and drop this stuff off at Corey's. Alright, so just go this way. Oh, you son of a beach. Man. Looks like people want to hit my car today. Good gosh. Hey dude, how you doing? Oh, you want the license plate? No problem. Yeah, you can have that. It's only $15. No problem. Is there anything over here I can take? Generator? No. I'm guessing maybe the car dealerships don't have anything that I can take, but you never can tell. Just wanted to stop by. Ooh, that's a nice truck. How much do y'all want for this? Oh, I need to unlock the milestone to buy that car. What about this one? Nope. What about this one? The car's already been purchased. Well, fine then. I didn't want none of your stinking cars, you son of a gun. So rude. Just trying to get a price on a vehicle. I'm not trying to buy it. Just want to look at it. Jeez. What a bastard. Okay, there's nothing over here. So, looks like we'll get in our paddy wagon and take off. Go back to my side of town where people are a little bit more friendly. Yeah, jerkwad. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got going on? There's our store. So let's go back over there. Alright. So, once we get back to our side of town, like I said, we'll just drop this stuff off with Corey. Let him go ahead and list everything and call it a day. See if there's any more auctions on our side of town. If there are, we'll hit that up. We only got 2,900 bucks so far, which is not bad. But I'm trying to get the funds back up and see if we can get more money to make more purchases. Eventually I want to get, like I said, a bigger truck where we can hit up a couple auctions and do that at the same time. But we'll have to see how all of that goes, because, you know, right now we're pimping on a budget. Alright, so we gotta take things one step at a time. Baby steps. That's what we need. Just good old baby steps. Although I feel like the way that this truck is driving and how slow it is, I feel like a baby could crawl faster than this damn truck. But that's okay, you know. We will make it. As like the Jefferson said, we're going to move on up, okay? So you just hang with me and we're going to be moving on up for reals. Alright. So we are back on our side of town now. Awesome possum. Let's go over here. I think BA said he was done with our chest, so since he's just right around the corner, let's pop this corner right here and then go see BA real quick. BA, what's happening, my man? Thank you for unlocking that chest. Much appreciated. Hope you have a great day, bud. Alright, so we are going to fix this because we want to get some cashola. So that's 20 of our $50. And oh my goodness, football helmet, that's $48. And looks like that's $10, so we made our money back. We just gave that license plate to that dude, so we definitely made our money back in this chest. So not sad about that whatsoever. You know, did we make a fortune on this chest? No, we did not. I mean, and that's okay, because you are not going to make a fortune on everything that you get, you know, and you got to be cool with that, which I'm totally cool with that. So we'll take all of this stuff over here and we will go ahead and list that for sale. I'm sure that Corey has been working his ass off. He's doing such a killer job. We need to promote that dude. Oh yeah, he's gotten rid of a lot of junk in the warehouse. So yeah, we need to go ahead and unload all of this stuff for him to get ready on. And look at that, we've almost filled this piece back up. So he has been working his ass off. We need to see how much money. Holy shit, Batman. $3,000? Go ahead, Corey, you big pimpin' mug. Holy crap. And then we got people coming in. Hey, didn't I see you at the auction, girl? You need to quit making me pay more for these storage units, or we're going to have a problem. It'll be a cat fight for real. Gotta come in here and buy stuff because you lost it at auction, but you're trying to run me up, you skank heifer. Sorry. I digress. Holy smokes. Yep, we are going to sign up for this one. $390. Oh, yes. Yes. We are definitely going to be looking at this. Abso-friggin-lutely. So like we were talking about the furniture, this is the household items. I definitely want to buy that. Let's do a bank transfer real quick so that way I can buy that here. We're gonna go from cash 1 2. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, awesome. We can always do the opposite if we need to. We've only got $1,400 left on this loan, so could we pay that off? Yeah, we could. We're not going to right now. Oh, I know what I was doing. Sorry. Furniture. Yes, we want to list furniture as a specialization. There we go. So we got 2 out of 3, and we will wait to see what the others are. Let's go ahead and hop in our jalopy, head over to this $390 starting auction. Super excited about this. Super excited. Simply because, one, there has not... Hey, you skank. Man, I thought that was my horn. Oh, that's my horn. For one, we have not had an auction that high over here before. Dang, did you go through a black hole, chick? Holy smokes, I just saw you walking. For one, we have not had a auction this high. Oh, are you kidding me? What a freaking big letdown. I got so hyped. You totally, This is, that hurts my feelings. Maybe $500.
Yep.
No, you don't want this. Hey,
Yep.
you shut your mouth, chica. No. No. Okay. Come on. There must be something in here. The way that all of these guys were bidding, I thought it was going to go for a whole lot less than that, but it looks like the value is already starting at about right around $350, so there must be something of value in here that I missed. So this mattress is definitely not... That's definitely not it. That's not where the money's at, I can tell you that, because that mattress looks like it's been used and abused. Yeah, there might have even been somebody murdered on it. You never know. A Valentine's Day present for $18. That's not where the money's at neither. This thing for about $100. Okay, I can kind of see it, I guess. All right, so. All right, what is this? Get it? Hey, are you kidding me right now, motherfucker? Good grief! All I wanted to do was sit this thing on top of this. There. Shouldn't have been that hard. Put this little present right here, like so. Okay. Alright, that's insta-sale, that's insta-sale, insta-sale. What is this? Wall frame, okay. That's insta-sale. We got a bangle here, yep. For that beauty stuff. So that's going to get 20% right there. Baseball bat. So it looks like we got some sports stuff. I don't really get a lot of sports stuff. Ooh, does that say a dagger? Ooh. We're going to have Hannibal look at that. Water boiler. Eye wash station. Insta sale. Shooting target. Quality's normal. Not really worth anything. Soap dispenser for $53. We don't really get a lot of electronic stuff neither. We do get a boatload of furniture though. My gosh. We get a crap ton of furniture. So, yeah, furniture was a good choice, I think. Let's see. What is this eye wash station? Household, yeah, that was a good call on that too, because we get a lot of household items. So I'm glad. Nope. Glad I chose that. Really? Okay, that's what we're doing now. Oh wow, the table fell off. It's this big freaking thing, I'm telling you. This big like wheel thing. That is making everything suck. Ah, man, that mattress is really giving me a hard time. I tell you what, we're gonna value the rest of this stuff, and then we are going to go give some of this to Corey and call it a gonna call it to where I can come back over here and get more stuff, because this is ridiculous. I mean, good grief. All right, this chest, let's look at this chest. It is open, so we have a we have a dinosaur in there, so we got a little bit of toys. Holy smokes, $154 for a dinosaur? That thing better freaking morph or something. Like, that thing better be like the Power Rangers. It's morphin' time. Because, holy smokes, I'm not paying $200 for a toy dinosaur. You got me messed up, son. Absolutely messed up. No siree, Bob. Get your behind in there. $200 for a dinosaur. Psh. Man, if I had looked at my mama when I was a kid and said, yeah, can you buy me a $200 dinosaur? She would have slapped the piss out of me. I mean, I would have no more pee left because she would have slapped it right out of me if I thought I was going to get a $200 toy. And I tell you what, man, speaking of toys, some of these badass little kids, boy, you tell them no, you can't have no toy, and they are just going to go ape shit. I mean, I've seen them in the store throwing a fit and acting a fool, and I'm like, couldn't be me, because my mom, that would be a death sentence. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you grew up in the 70s, 80s, 90s, you know what I'm talking about. You did not pull that kind of stuff in the store because you'd be a dead person walking. You know it, and I know it. You'd be a dead man walking. So yeah. $200 toy. I'm so sorry. That got me that got me kind of riled up. $200 toy. I ain't paying no $200 for no stinking dinosaur. You got me messed up, sir. Whew. Alright, so we are getting rid of that. The dagger I need to keep, obviously. We need to take that to Hannibal because, yeah. I think that said we made over $1,000. I'm not 100% sure. I think that said we made over $1,000. So what we're going to do is we are going to... hey, Hannibal, how you doing? We're going to drop this off at Hannibal's. Oh, $80 in 6 hours? Man, okay. Thanks, Hannibal. So we're going to go back and pick up the rest of our stuff. You know what? Let's see if there's any other auctions. What's in the box? What's in the box? We might go for this one here. I may go for that one. Simply because... Oh, my truck is stuck. Why is my truck stuck? Okay, that's weird. My truck was stuck. Sorry. Are you kidding me right now? I was like, why is my truck stuck? Sorry about that. Holy smokes. Yeah, we're going to load up the rest of this stuff. We got until 8 o'clock, so we're going to load this stuff up for Corey, get a little bit of extra cash before we head to that side of town. Obviously, we're going to have to get some petrol because we are almost out of that gasoline. So yeah, we're gonna do that here. Man, we have got a bunch of stuff. I'm digging this. Oh yeah, we made over $1,000. So we almost made a couple hundred dollars right off the rip already, which that's totally fine. I'm totally cool with that. But you know, we're gonna make even more here once we get this this thing loaded, if we can get this thing loaded. I don't know why this thing is being such a pain. Should just slip in right there. Are you kidding me right now? Come on, dude. Screw it. It's locked in. We're good. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to head to the other side of town, get some gasoline, and then once we do that, we'll see how that other auction goes. I'm trying to make as much money as I possibly can, because like I said, I want to be able to buy those other pawn shops. I don't know how expensive they are. I mean, one of them I saw was $25,000. Obviously, we are a long way from that, but you know, we do have the potential to make that here soon. $948. Okay, that's awesome. I'll take that. All right, and then we will hop back in our jalopy and head to the other side of town. Yeah, so, you know, the more money that we get, and when it gets close to time too, you know, I'm waiting to pay back this first loan, see if we can get another loan, because if we are either right on the money or like right around the money, you know, I'd like to buy another pawn shop. And then once we do that, we'll have 2 locations where we can take our stuff. But if it's like right at the money, so like let's say we make $2,000 or $2,500 off these auctions today, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna take out a loan, because if you spend all your money to open another pawn shop, you're gonna need money for inventory. You know what I mean? So we're still gonna need some operating money. We'll have to see how much these other pawn shops are worth before all of that happens, and we may take a look here after we're done with this auction just to kind of see what kind of prices they're talking about, and then make a decision based on that, because we do have 5,000, right around $5,700 currently, and that does not include what Corey is selling at the pawn shop right now. So we do have about right around $5,700. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, and here is our next location. Alright, looks like a bunch of Insta-Sell stuff. God, I hate that lawn chair. Those things are a real pain. Weird Easter egg box. Maybe like a drill press or something. Not sure what that is back there. Maybe some kind of electronic or something. I'm thinking maybe $350, $400, $5 maybe at the most. I don't know.
Yep.
Well, we're already at 300, so never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. No, you don't want this.
Come on.
You don't want this.
Come on.
I told you don't want this. Okay. We're at over 500. All right, we won this for a little over 500. All right, let's see. Insta-sale, Insta-sale, Insta-sale. We're at 142 already. All right, that's garbage. This is already done, so we can't do anything with that. That's 22 bucks. That's 12. $23 for that box? That's not good. Oh, it's a change machine. Are you kidding me? 200 and something bucks. Holy smokes. Wow, okay. Well, we're close to being in the money. Oh, an Etch-a-Sketch. Haven't seen one of those in like 30 years. Guitar holder. Candle. Some kind of weird pot. All right. How's this chest? Is it open? It is open. What do we got in here? A weight, a beach soda can, and a board game worth $164. That's awesome. Quality's normal. Insta sale. All right. So we definitely made our money back and then some. Okay. Got more household items. Art and culture is a big thing too. Fashion and beauty, that's definitely going to make some more money. You got a few electronics. That box is not going to fit. Will this Etch-a-Sketch fit? It will. Will this guitar holder fit? I doubt it, but let's see if we can make it. There we go. Made it fit. Awesome. Alright, so that's up there. That's in there. Put this bunny box in here because it's weird as shit. And then this lawn chair that I really can't stand because it's a real bastard. Ah, alright, cool. Is that all? Yep, that's it. Okay, let's see if we have any other auctions on this side of town since we're already over here. What's in the box? Right here. I bet it's got to be close. Where's it at? Ah, there it is. Okay, I'm here. Oh, more big furniture. Golly. So there's a chest, there's another cooler, some kind of comic book, a lot of instant sales stuff, and some big freaking furniture. Alright, well, I'm game. Let's do this. Let's get this party started.
I can the great guy that was what I would happen
Yep.
to
You don't want this. No, you don't want this, Junior. Okay! No. No, you don't want this. Yeah, you don't want this. I told you didn't want it. Haha. Sweet. Insta sale, insta sale, insta sale, insta sale. Wow, we've already sold a bunch of stuff and are almost back in the money. We haven't even touched any of this stuff and we're 20 bucks away. So there's 10 of it right there. And there's 20. So we're back in the money already. Yep, there we go. Can this open? It can open. Oh, and there's stuff in there. No freaking way. Quit that. Alright, so this book, wow. That's a awesome book. We'll put this tray in here. See what I mean about the hitboxes, man? You could barely touch stuff and it is just redonkulous. There we go. Let's see if this chest is open. If this chest is open, which it is. Oh, fishing bait. We'll just throw all of that stuff in here. If it'll let us. Ah, good grief. Alright, let's set this outside. There we go. Let's put this book in here. Put that book in there. Put this book in there. And this book. Okay. Put this tray in here. I'm even going to put this stinking thing in there. If it'll let me. Oh no, it's not going to let me. Boo. Alright, what's this? Oh, gotta fix that. Yes, sir. Oh, there's even more stuff back here. Constellation poster. Sweet. Leo, okay. Alright, so we will put this on top of this here. Okay. Put this on top of that. There we go. Okay. This big piece of furniture is going to be a real problem. Okay, so there's... Oh, totally missed that. Dadgummit. There we go. Got that in there. Stool. Put that... Oh, wow. That stool in here. I'm worried we're not going to get this big behemoth thing in here. So we may have to bump up our plan about the pawn shops now. Because I'm not sure we're going to be able to do it, honestly. Especially the stinking broom. This is being a real pain in the dick. Really? There we go. Alright, now what can I do? Oh, that's right. That thing is just clipping through. I thought that was something on top of that, but it's not. It's just clipping through. So maybe I can get lucky and put this up here. I doubt it, but we're going to try it and see if I can hop in the car fast enough. Oh, it works. No freaking way it's working. Oh, that's epic. I wish I could take a picture, like, click. Alright, where are we going to go? We're going to go home. So we need to find out, you know what? Oh, that's a blind auction. How much is this? So that one's 25,000. How much is this one? 10,000. How much is this one? 10,000. How much is this one? 25. That's another house for sale. $1 million, really? How much is this one? That's 10,000. So it looks like the pawn shops go straight from 2,500 to 10,000. So that kind of blows. Looks like we're gonna have to save up quite a bit of money, or find some, you know, doohickeys that we can sell at a really high price in order to get the money we need back. So right now we're at right around 4,700 bucks, which is fine. It's totally fine, but we need about right around 5,400 more in order to buy some of those other pawn shops. So I may, in my off time, I may have to just go treasure chest hunting just to kind of find out, you know, if there's anything else we can find to make up some... Oh, shit! Dang, bro, I know you saw me pulling out. I think you just wanted to hit me. Anyways, yeah, so, yeah, we'll do that. We'll find a couple more items, see how everything's going. I might have to make a withdrawal from the credit limit just because it's, you know, it's getting up there. So the more items you buy, the more items you can sell, the more money you're going to make. So, you know, we'll make a pretty penny on a lot of this stuff here because we got furniture that gives you an additional 20%. I think we got a few other things that give you an additional 20%. So we'll just wait for that last thing to figure out what we want to do. I thought we dropped the chest off at BA's. I could be mistaken. We could have just picked one up, but I haven't got any texts or anything. I know Hannibal was working on something. At least I thought he was. I thought we gave him a dagger, but that could be... I thought it said 6 hours, so that's probably what it is. So, okay, do we have anything on this side that we need to keep? It doesn't look like it. So it looks like we can get rid of all of this stuff, which is totally fine with me. I'm not sad about that whatsoever. And we are already at 20 items in the warehouse. Let's see how much cashola we've got. What's going on, Corey? Oh, $1,300. Yes, indeedy, sir. I will take that. Thank you. I've got a bunch of stuff in the inventory for you, which it looks like he's loading. Oh, sweet. And we just made another $105, which I will take that as well. BEA beautiful. Yes. BEA beautiful. All right, let's go over here. So we should be able to get rid of all the rest of these items here. And like I said, with the quality and everything, the quality helps out so much. Oh my gosh. It really does wonders. So, yep. All right. I think we're going to do a... we're just going to hit tab here and do a withdrawal. Or a transfer, as it's called. So we're going to do 1, 2, transfer. And that gives us right around $6,000. So we will do that. He will get the rest of the stuff loaded up. The pawn shop's closed at 9 o'clock. So we're good to go. Is there any more auctions on this side of town? Let's take a gander real quick. I don't think so. But let's take a gander. Oh, there is, and it ends in 15 minutes. Can't make it. Nope. Can't make it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go hop in our jalopy here, and we are going to head to the house and take a nappy poo. So, yep, we'll do that here. Well, alright, so I think we're going to call this good for the episode for tonight. I hope everybody's had a good time. You know, we're here to have a good time, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you would, please drop a like and a comment. Really helps out, you know, especially since I'm a small first-time YouTube channel trying to grow. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here, and we will see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all have a good night, and peace out.